after many, many days of lowballing people on Facebook Marketplace, because that is what we do over here. For 1,500 bucks, we picked up a literal tank of a vehicle, a 1.9 liter diesel Jetta, and we are going to build it on this channel. Let me show you guys around. Now let's check out this engine. As you can hear, clickety clack, this thing is making a lot of noises. Some good, some bad. This timing belt is old as hell, like 15 years old. The EGR, we're probably just gonna delete it because why the hell not? And the oil, God knows how long it's been since it's changed. Now, I don't know who in their right mind or what previous owner did this, but the wiring on this car, let's just say, is botched. And it gets worse, actually. Let me show you guys something on the back of this car that aggravates me and is ugly. Who the fuck put a tow hitch on an '02 Jetta? I swear to God, I look like I belong in a 55 plus neighborhood with this shit. It is ugly. Who the hell did this? Believe me, guys, we are going to saw this off or bolt it off, whatever is the case. That thing is coming off. And the interior only gets worse. But let my girl show you the interior.
Now, this thing may run like a tank, but there is a lot of things physically wrong with it. Come in. Come in, let me show you. We're gonna have to get this big dent right here. Luckily, it's not that big. All right, moving on to the interior. This thing is botched. I don't understand how it got this bad. I guess they just didn't care about it. We got messed up mirrors. This thing is so loose, it could practically fly off. I don't know if he showed you the wiring, but God, this, I need to get a cover panel for it. What is this? This is wired up to a switch for the AC. It's missing the pin even. I don't know what this is. This is the AC, I guess. So say you want to put your cup down. Where's my center console? I have no center console. I don't even have a cigarette lighter. Like, this is pretty bad. And the headliner, for some reason, we always get cursed with a bad headliner. Every car we buy has some type of messed up headliner on it. Now look at this. It's falling apart. It's, look.
Don't
I
do
made
that.
it snow.
You just dirtied the car even more. Now remember, if you do not subscribe to this channel, I will find where you live and I'm gonna do the fattest burnout ever on your driveway.
This thing about getting a car off of Facebook Marketplace is the goodies you get in the trunk, so let me show you. Let's check out our goodies. We have this thing. This is our center console. I didn't even know it was back here.
Yeah, I am not keeping that. It looks like it has asbestos.
This is our side panel. As you can see, it has all the little modules right here. All right, this is supposed to go right here. Figure out how to get this back on at some point and maybe move these wires around. The f is this? This is supposed to go right here. Dude, what's happening here? Wait. Wait. What is wrong with this car's wiring? It's bad. All right, let's move on. Let's just get this thing cleaned up and fixed up and go from there.
First things first, we are doing an oil change because I don't know how long it's been since no oil's been changed on this thing. Also, we're gonna go over a couple things with this car. With this build, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm gonna make this thing as cheap as humanly possible. We are gonna gut the cats with a saw. We are gonna chop the muffler off. I'm gonna buy a $40 eBay intake. By the way, this car has cheap eBay coilovers on it. How do I know? One, because the guy told me it's slammed on the ground. And also, the ride quality is atrocious on this thing. All right, oil filter first, always. It is so easy on this car. It is right here. Guys, why is the oil pitch black?
Bro, this is what we get for buying a car on Marketplace.
Is that a seal I gotta replace? Guys, what the This is bad.
All right, we got CarQuest oil filter and Shell Rotella 5W40.
Oil filter done. Guys, that's how you lift a car. And again, we're using Harbor Freight for our safety. Yo, you know what's crazy?
What?
The frame is like bent right here.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, that's a little sketch. Oh no, who tightened the piss out of this? What I want to know is which one of you quick lube techs tightened the piss out of this thing? Oh! Who tightened this shit? So, I just want to say real quick to whoever this guy took it to for an oil change, I don't know if he went to Jiffy Lube or wherever, I sincerely hope you get fired, because if you tighten the piss out of this thing, I couldn't even remove it with like my best ratchet. I use this ratchet for everything oil-wise. I've never had something this bad before. For the most part, everything looks good. It's not completely rusted to shit either, which is nice. I see like no leaks under this though. Like no engine or oil leaks, nothing. Like maybe there's like a baby coolant leak, but other than that, everything looks to be bone dry under here. It's pretty nice actually. Everything is pretty good. Here's our chopped wiring for the AC condenser.
Yeah.
It's a little sketch. Oil looks pretty dirty. That's that kitty cat converter right there that we're going to saw off one day. I'm telling you that right now. That kitty cat converter is going to get sawed. We don't like catalytic converters over here.
Let me show you guys the oil. Look at this oil.
Hella looks like this. Like some normal motor oil. Did I tighten everything?
I don't know.
Shit, I hope so.
Let me look under.
Yeah, look under for leaks.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm hotboxing my garage right now. Thing sounds like a 1960s tractor. You know what we're doing right now? My favorite part of this whole build. This is going.
He's just bolted on.
And it's two different bolts.
Dude, who installed this? Anyways, look at our cheap coilovers. You see them right over there.
19.
Let's go look at this side. These exhaust pipes, they're getting cut off. They're ugly. I don't like how they're pointed down either. But there's the other side for our cheap coils.
Who put a tow hitch on a Jetta though? That's what I really just don't get.
Imagine he was towing a car.
No, you cannot tow a car with this. You gotta be a fucking idiot if you tow a car with a Jetta.
Well, that was easy. Yeah.
Alright. Well, it's half gone. That thing won't come out, it's seized. Oh my god. The thing is seized. Dude, they're so seized.
I know.
Is there a nut in here?
They bolted it in to the gas tank. So I don't know who decided to do that.
As y'all can see, if I had my garage door closed right now, there would be a lot of words I'd be saying to whoever put this tow hitch on. Whatever genius did this. They were rusted to hell. I could not get this thing off. This thing sucked. All right, guys, we're currently going to a secret location to chuck this thing. This thing right here angered me. And this thing is just ugly, man. This shit is just ugly. Piece of living shit, man. This goddamn fucking hitch. Guys, I don't know what I did, but I think my car got angry at me. And low key, I was flying on that corner, and this thing is so low on these cheap coilovers that I bottomed out, and all I did was like this.
All right, next week we're fixing everything wrong with it. So we'll see you next week. Bye.